Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are doing well. So today we are going to discuss Father's Help by R.K. Narayanan. Dear students, Father's Help is a short story by R.K. Narayanan. It depicts the life of a boy named Swami who is cunning but at the same time lovable. Swami uses an excuse for not going to school, and this story presents psychology of this child. It shows how Swami uses tricks to evade his duty, and the story also idealizes the father-son relationship. So let's see how Swami, who is the central character in the story and studying in Albert Mission School, uh, make excuses for not going to school. So one day he was unwilling to go to school. So he finds excuses for not going, right? And one Monday morning, Swami decides that he would not go to school. He gives fake reasons that he has a headache, and his mother also supports him. But his father is a strong character. He does not come under his falsity so easily. So he scolds him for doing the bad thing and orders to get ready for school. Swami, however, finds another trick. He says that it is his arithmetic teacher, Samuel, who always scolds students who are late. So he doesn't want to go so late. But Swami's father is strict in his decision and tells him that he would compose a letter. He has written a letter for the headmaster. He gives it to Swami to deliver it to him. However, Swami has given a false statement against Samuel. His conscience bothers him while he is on his way to school. He feels he is the worst boy in the world. Samuel is not a rude teacher at all. In fact, he is quite gentle and kind. Swami feels guilty. After reaching the school, Swami finds the teacher more genial and kinder than ever before. But the teacher doesn't scold him. Swami even tries to make his teacher angry at him. But it doesn't work at all. He even doesn't deliver the letter to the headmaster as he is on his leave that day. So he returns home with the letter. Swami's father, however, takes the letter and tears it off. Now let's have an appreciation of the chapter. Now, if we talk mainly, there are three characters in the story: Swami, his father, and Samuel, his teacher. So, Swami, in the beginning of the story, falsely accuses Samuel as rude, but in the end, he feels guilty for whatever he has done. On the other hand, Swami's father, he is an honest but strict man. He, of course, scolds Swami for making pretense and orders him to get ready for school and writes a letter to the headmaster against the teacher, Samuel. But he knew that Swami would not deliver it to the headmaster. So when Swami comes back from the school, he snatches the letter and tears it off. Like this, children, R.K. Narayan has portrayed the character of Samuel beautifully. Samuel is a good, gentle, and kind hearted teacher. It is just the opposite of what Swami has said to his father. He has dark face, thin mustache, unshaven cheek, and a yellow coat, and all those things. And although he represents a good teacher, so you have seen that how Swami makes excuses for not going to school, and he makes a false story even against his teacher. So, children, this is really very bad. In order to save yourself, sometimes you always keeps on telling things which are against your teacher to your parents. So this is really bad. So we have to learn from this chapter that we should not make lame excuses if we are not willing to go to school sometimes. And sometimes if you are punished for something, then also you start manipulating story against teachers. Maybe you were wrong at point. here we have to learn that we must respect our teachers as we respect our parents. Teachers are second to parents, right? And you agree that parents also scolds you. You know, parents also scold you, right? So they scold you whenever you are wrong at sometimes. Fine. So in the same way, teachers in the school, they always thinks for your benefits, right? They want you to groom your personality. They want you to learn different things. And after all, they are preparing you for the future world. So sometimes if you do something wrong, of course, they will also scold you in order to improve you. So children, always keep this in your mind, that you should not, speak against somebody else in order to save yourself. I hope you have understood the story, and you have liked the story also, and you're going to learn so much from this story. Thank you so much.